early in the ball game, some base running mistakes by us, some missed opportunities, and then thought you get back in it with the big hit by Tanielu, and then after that things went south.
Yeah, I mean we played poor tonight. We personally played as poor we played all year. I know the numbers don't really look it, but we were the only bright spot I saw tonight was Tanner was really good through 4 innings. And other than that, we were sloppy on defense. Pitching wise, we were really sloppy, and defensively we were really sloppy. Offensively, we didn't compete, we didn't execute, we couldn't drive in runs. We had no clutch to us. It's just really disappointing that we played as poorly as we played tonight.
Runners in scoring position tonight, outside of the hit by Nick, I think it was 0 for 15, so 1 for 16 in the game. I mean, that's not something you can really address, though. It's just guys having to come up with a big hit, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Just maybe getting locked in. I mean, we're getting blown up by pitches we've traditionally hit. We run ourselves out of innings, like you said. We're just being undisciplined. We got to run at second, third, nobody out. We know exactly what we're doing. Everybody knows what we're doing except one guy. And then also offensively, I mean, it's the only place you don't hit the baseball, and it's the place we hit it. And it just was really, really, really sloppy. It's really disappointing that we played as poorly as we played tonight.
Bullpen-wise, it's been a pretty good bullpen for you this year, but everybody tonight got nicked up a little bit, and that really was a difference in the ballgame late.
Yeah, you don't make a play for a guy, and then, it's just really the tough part is, you're down 5-3, and you're still in striking distance, and then, you lead the ninth inning off. You throw 4 pitches not close to the strike zone, and I think we walked 4 guys in the ninth inning, and that's what's going to happen. Stanford's going to get a big hit after you do that, and for me, that's just, you got to be, it's not mechanics at that point. It's just, I think it just lacks maybe some courage to throw it over the plate, and that's the disappointing part, especially you're down 5-3, and next thing you know they put up a 4 spot. It's 9-3. It's a tough ball game to come back, but you keep it at 5-3 right where it's supposed to be. You're a base runner or a swing away from tying it up, but you get what you deserve in this game, and we did not deserve to win this game. Stanford played much better than we did, and they deserved to win the game, which in turn allowed them to win a series.
Look ahead a little bit to tomorrow. Scott Simon's coming off a couple of good back-to-back starts for you, and a little bit more pressure on his shoulders now because you guys need to get a win at home to avoid getting swept.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he does feel pressure. I hope our team feels pressure. If you feel pressure, I think because it's important, you want some things. And like I said, I don't think our want was great tonight. We just kind of, they're all the same. I mean, this game's not bigger than our game against Utah next Friday or Gonzaga on Tuesday. Every game's important. When things are important to you, prepare well, and usually when you prepare well, you play well. And I think we're just a little bit too sloppy, and we're still making routine mistakes, routine errors, and you can't do that against teams like anybody on our. The rest of our. If you look at our schedule, it doesn't matter who we play the rest of the way. If you play like we just played, that's what's going to happen. So tomorrow, whether Scotty's on the mound or Lumpy Johnson's on the mound, doesn't matter who's on the mound. If you play like that, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. So it's like I said, it's disappointing that we played that poor tonight. But there is a positive about baseball. You don't have to wait 7 days. I don't know what I would do if I was a football coach because I have to wait 7 days and probably wouldn't sleep. But tonight we'll just not sleep, but we'll be able to do it tomorrow. So you're always about 18 hours away to doing this thing again. So that's a positive.
And then the last question, I know it's tough to think about after a loss like this, but a couple of pretty good crowds tonight, hopefully a bigger one tomorrow. I know John Elwood was in the ballpark tonight. You've done so much to make tomorrow special, and it's going to be a great day for Cougar baseball.
Oh, absolutely. You lose a game, you can't forget about the great things that happen. It's a game. You want to win, but to have the ability to be there. I'm lucky enough that I'm coaching, so I guess I got to be there in uniform, but to be able to watch a person like John have his number retired, it's awesome. Coach Brayton will be here and some of his teammates, and I mean, there can't be anything more positive than that. So that's the best thing that's happened this weekend so far is the anticipation of having John's number retired. I hope all the Coug fans and everybody in the Pullman, Colfax, Moscow area come and fill this place up, because I know they all don't know John. But everything that you've heard and read about John, what a great guy he is, just times it by 10. So that's the type of person that whose number we're retiring tomorrow. And I sure hope that we have the opportunity to coach somebody else like John. But I don't see that coming around anytime soon.
All right, well, Donnie, thanks for the time. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Thanks, Greg.